Creando perfección en la industria de la piratería. Producción Shark. En MP3.
Hi Tamara.
Hi Anna.
Do you know will be a special day?
Yes, I hope so. I hope that my mural can inspire them.
And our bakery will be the heart of those stories. It's really cute.
Look, it's Maria.
What are you two planning to paint me into that mural?
Absolutely, Maria. Your wisdom deserves to be celebrated.
Good morning, friends. Are you ready for the festival? I feel it in the air.
Yes, we will sell out today. I just know it.
Oh my God!
Tamara, are you okay?
My leg. Ay, no, my leg. Help me. Thank you. Ay, what's happening? The earthquake.
Anna, Tamara,
We have to find them. They could be trapped.
we have to help everyone we can. We can just stand by.
We are alive, but our bakery.
It's gone. Our city is devastated.
But we still have each other. We can rebuild.
We'll rise from this. We cannot give up.
Everyone, over here, we need to stick together.
We can help everyone. We have faced hardship before and we can do it again.
Let's organize. We need to give resources to everyone.
Hope is our greatest ally. We'll rebuild brick by brick.
So, what comes for us now?
I think we can create something beautiful from this, like a mural or something to the people who lost in this.
Yes, a reminder that we are strong together.
Life always finds a way. Lisbon will rise from this and more vibrant than ever.
God! Why? Why do you left us and why you made me this?
I think it's Maria.
On the 1st of November 1755 at around 9:40 a.m., an intense earthquake hit the city, destroying most of its buildings, streets, and squares. A tsunami followed the earthquake between 60 and 90 minutes after the shakes, with waves of around 20 meters high coming from the Tagus River and flooding the city riverside, about to where is today Arco de Rua Augusta. Simultaneously, fires propagated, originated by the stoves in the houses and the candelabra in the churches, but also set by criminals that took the chance to plunder palaces and churches. Because November 1st is All Saints' Day, a large part of the population was attending Mass at the moment the earthquake struck. The churches, unable to withstand the seismic shock, collapsed, killing or injuring thousands of worshippers. This earthquake had several replicas. The first tremor was intense and protracted. The earth trembled from 6 to 7 minutes, in which there were 2 known references of tremors, said in his notes Moreira de Mendoza, author of the Historia Universal dos Terremotos.
The duration of the Lisbon earthquake. One of the most surprising characteristics of the earthquake was its excessive duration. Most reports tend to exaggerate, with a clear tendency towards 7 or 8 minutes, exactly half a quarter of an hour. The shock was not perceived as a continuous movement, but rather with intervals of calm. According to eyewitness accounts, the earthquake had 3 distinct phases. The first was rapid, light vibration lasting about 1 minute, causing alarm. The second was violent vibration lasting over 2 minutes, causing houses to fall. And the third one was a changing movement, shaking buildings upward, lasting 2 or 3 minutes, leaving all houses, church, and public buildings in Lisbon in ruins, with thousands of lives lost. New political and social changes. Reconstruction of Lisbon with an innovative urban plan, implementation of measures to prevent natural disasters, changes in Portugal's economic and social policies, and the development of the idea of state responsibility for protecting citizens.
Why do you left us and why you made me this?
The Lisbon earthquake of 1755 was a catastrophic event that had a profound impact on the religious faith of many people. This natural disaster, which occurred on November 1st, All Saints' Day, destroyed much of the city and caused the death of tens of thousands of people. Several reasons contributed to the crisis of faith, such as the destruction of churches, because many churches were destroyed during the earthquake, which led people to question why God would allow their own temples to be devastated. Also, the fact that the earthquake occurred during an important religious holiday, when many people were at Mass, made the event seem even more inexplicable and cruel. And finally, philosophers like Voltaire used the earthquake to argue against the idea of benevolent and omnipotent God. In his work Candido, Voltaire criticized the idea that everything happens for good in the best of all possible worlds. This event not only physically shook Lisbon, but also caused a significant change in the way people thought about religion and the nature of evil.
Everyone, over here, we need to stick together.
Let's organize. We need to give resources to everyone.
Right after the quake, many people fled to the Terreiro do Paco and to the banks of the Tagus on the way to the sea, where there were no buildings. The captains of the many ships situated offshore felt the violent movement of the waters. About 250 kilometers offshore, the quake had displaced trillions of liters of water, creating a tsunami that would hit Lisbon around 11 a.m. The Bugio Tower, overlooking Lisbon from the mouth of the Tagus River, was one of the first buildings to suffer the effects of the tsunami. The tower was surrounded by the tsunami waters, stranding a garrison of soldiers in the tower. They fired several shots to signal for help and had to move up to the top of the tower to survive the mountain waters. At the time, most of the testimonies mentioned the retreat of the sea, which gave onlookers a view of the riverbed like they never had seen. Then came the swelling of the waters, with the wave entering the city and submerging many suffering settlements. Testimonies tell of shattered anchors thrown to the surface and of broken moorings. Many sailors describe how the ships ran dry and then were back afloat again.
Ana, Tamara!
The aftermath of the 1755 Lisbon earthquake brought major political, scientific, and economic changes. Politically, the Marquis of Pombal led reconstruction, centralizing power and modernizing Portugal through reforms. He introduced seismic resistant architecture and reorganized Lisbon with a safer, more efficient street layout. Scientifically, the earthquake marked a turning point in seismology. For the first time, systematic data was collected on how buildings and animals react, laying the foundation for more earthquake studies. Economically, Lisbon's reconstruction severely impacted Portugal's trade, as the city was key commanded hub. However, Pombal implemented reforms to promote domestic industries and regulate colonial trade, helping the country recover and become more economically self-sufficient over time. These changes contributed to Portugal's long-term stability and resilience.
Yes, I hope so. I hope that my mural...
Good morning, friends. Are you ready for the festival?
Brick by brick.
Like a special day, I will bring. Ay, no creo.
¡Ay, Suri! ¡Ay!
Una preguntita. ¿Cuánto tiempo me debo tardar? O sea, como esperar para que...
Espérate. Que como que nos separamos.
Oigan, no, pero...
Ay, pero volteale, Moni.
Estuviéramos borrachas. Ay.
Órale, cielo.